Today's video is brought to you by Squarespace.
Okay, the GoPro Hero 13 Black has been announced over there, and the Action 5 Pro has been announced. So we have two new action cameras. These are kind of like the main three action cameras that, of course, everyone wants to see compared. Now, the in-depth comparison these days, because cameras are just so damn good, it's like so much more about how we use them and battery life and all that. So today, we are going to go on a little quest of just image quality. Image quality alone. I'm going to show you these three cameras in a variety of situations around Oceanside, and you just tell me which one that you like better. I'm going to kind of give you a 1, 2, 3 on the screen and just, cycle through. I'm not going to tell you right away. Oh, thought a car was coming. I'm not going to tell you right away which camera is which. I'm just going to show you the footage and then I'll tell you. And I'll kind of like switch them up a little bit. The edit on that is going to be hard to do. Hey, hit the like button. That would be super awesome of you to do. But I'm just gonna rollerblade around Oceanside and show you these. Wait, let's go do some low light also. I think we should be able to fit some low light tests into this video. If not, maybe I'll just make a whole separate video that's purely low light. I don't know, people keep asking about that. Oh, lifeguard is coming. All right, let's go skate around and show these cameras. Hello. Another very interesting test with action cameras is front lit versus backlit. So these cameras are kind of designed for a lot of light. Small sensored cameras do better in low light. By the way, the Ace Pro and the Action 5 both have 1/1.3-inch sensors, and the GoPro Hero Black 13 still has a 1/1.9-inch sensor. So smaller sensor on the Hero 13, which I think you know what that's gonna mean when we get to low light. Even then, the Ace Pro and the Action 5 are using chips to take that already larger sensor and get more out of it. But again, that's all for low light. This is backlight. Check this out. This is front light here. The Ace Pro has facial detection. So it has a box around my face right now. And when I turn backwards, now I'm backlit, and I can see on both the other cameras, my face goes quite dark, while the Ace Pro is doing a great job of exposing for my face, because again, it knows that that's a face. It's the only one right now in this mode that is tracking my face. So watch again, when I go back forward, obviously now they're all just kind of doing a good general exposure of the image. And then when I go backwards, again, the Ace Pro is tracking my face, and it's gonna give an exposure for my face over just, the whole image like the other two. Oh. Let's take a quick break from our image quality test to do a quick audio quality test while I tell you about the sponsor of today's video, Squarespace. There will be like a full audio test comparison in the final comprehensive action camera comparison video. But today, let's just quickly hear from today's sponsor while we switch between these three cameras. If you don't somehow already know about Squarespace, they are the all-in-one website building platform that I have used for the past 11 years for my photography website. The reason I went with them back in the day was because it's super simple. Like, anyone can make a website on Squarespace. I am not a web developer or designer, and you're probably not either. I'm a photographer, which is why I went to Squarespace. I downloaded one of their professional templates, and I just swapped in my info for their info, swapped in my photos for their photos, and I already had a very dope website. Even while you're in there, you can click on like iPad or cell phone to see what your website is going to look like on someone's phone, because a lot of people are checking out your website on their phone these days. Click the first link in the description, go to squarespace.com and sign up for that free trial. No credit card even needed. Just go in there, download one of their templates and do that. Just swap in your info, swap in your pictures, check out what it's like to use Squarespace and have a very dope website, even though you probably don't know how to make websites. You will with Squarespace. Thank you to Squarespace. Back to our image quality comparison. I hope you've enjoyed this brief audio quality comparison. I'm sneaky.
Okay, let's stop right there, because that's already a lot for you to chew on. I want to give you my opinion on which of these three cameras I think looks best, but I'm gonna hold off because I want to hear from you. I really want this to be like completely objective for you. Just watch those clips. You might have to watch them a few times. I paused it a bunch to really like pixel peep between the three cameras, but maybe you do that. And then you tell me down below, which one do you just think looks better? Like take all the different feature elements that we talk about out of the equation and just focus on which one you actually like better. It's a big deal. Like when you look at the footage, what you like best should be a big part of your decision. Now, a few things to consider and think about. Again, these two have been upgraded. I can't say much about this one yet, but go on the internet. Go on the internet and see what rumors there might be floating around about this one, and we might have a lot more testing to do in the future. But because you guys, you want it so dang bad, I will do a complete low light test of these three, and then we'll go into like a full comparison breakdown where we bring in more of those like use case features, like a flip up screen or like new OLED things or the filter system that's on the GoPro, like the things that make each camera unique. I will do a full breakdown. There's so much to break down, and we will, I promise. But again, real quick, just go down below and just tell me which of these three cameras, just from seeing them, one, how accurate were you? Like, could you guess? And then two, which one you like better? Let me know. More content with action cameras coming very soon for you. I'll see you.
I just wanted to see how you're gonna end that.
Oh, well, I got brakes. A lady stopped her bike ride just to see if I was gonna crash into the sand. She just thought I was bombing down that hill without brakes and then I was gonna crash, and she just stopped and with a big smile on her face was like, oh, I just wanted to see how you were gonna end that. No, she wanted to see a wreck. That's what she wanted to see.